The jungle's breath stirred ancient memories, whispering of spirits older than stone, and its hidden heart. The lion spirit awakened, sensing a silent tension rising among unseen predators. Shadows moved with intention, weaving a secret conflict destined to disturb the sacred balance. The lion spirit stepped through turquoise mist, guided by intuition shaped across ages. He felt rival forces gathering strength, each creature whispering alliances in darkness. Though no roar had sounded, the jungle trembled, and its token were prepared to unfold beneath the canopy's ancient watch. From branches steeped in clay-red dusk, the leopard spirit observed the lion's movements. Though proud and swift, the leopard sensed something deeper stirring. Old rivalries were nothing compared to the approaching threat, a hidden power twisted through the undergrowth, ready to challenge every guardian. The Bengal tiger's aura flickered between fire and shadow, his presence signaling ancient caution. He prowled the borderlands between realms, sensing deceit coiling like smoke. Though predators clashed before, this conflict felt crafted by darker forces. The tiger watched, waiting for the spirits to gather. Beneath fallen leaves, serpent spirits whispered of coming storms, their turquoise gaze reflecting long-buried omens. They warned of balance collapsing if guardians failed to unite. Yet their message spread slowly, obscured by mistrust. The lion spirit listened, feeling destiny wrapped tight around him. A great python spirit slid through roots older than memory, bearing cryptic signs carved by earth itself. He spoke of unseen close shaping chaos. The lion spirit understood the message. The jungle's fate depended on alliances once thought impossible between rivals. From treetops glowing with turquoise embers, the lynx spirit watched silently. His sharp intuition sensed manipulation threading the forest. A hidden force pushed creatures toward conflict. The lynx descended, determined to find the unseen hand shaping this dangerous path for all spirits. As moonlight pierced the dense canopy, the lion spirit discovered faint tracks deep in clay soil, prints belonging to no known creature. They pulsed with a natural energy. He realized the hidden war had begun long before he awakened, unfolding in shadows unseen. The forest wind carried painful echoes of smaller creatures fleeing unseen threats. Ancient beings usually indifferent now trembled. The lion spirit felt responsibility tighten around him. He could no longer merely observe. The jungle had chosen him to reveal the truth beneath darkness. Moving through turquoise mist, the lion encountered a frightened deer spirit, her antlers shimmering like woven moonlight. She spoke of beasts emerging without sound, draining vitality from paths they crossed. The lion knew this danger fed on fear, shaping conflict in silence. Clay-red dust rose around him as he advanced, revealing hidden sigils carved into roots. These markings predated all jungle spirits. Speaking of ancient trials, the lion sensed these symbols awakening, responding to forces preparing to break sacred laws and consume the realm. Night deepened, and unseen eyes followed him. He felt a faint tremor beneath the soil, something vast moving. The lion summoned courage shaped by ancestors, knowing this war required clarity, not rage. Every choice could shift the jungle's destiny toward light or ruin. A flock of spirit ravens circled overhead, their turquoise feathers glowing. They carried news from distant groves, creatures vanishing without struggle, leaving only shimmering residue. This magic was foreign, ancient, and merciless. The lion understood the threat went beyond natural predation. The leopard approached the lion with rare humility, admitting he too sensed unnatural tremors. Old grudges felt insignificant beside this darkness. Their uneasy alliance marked the first step toward balance. The jungle stirred, recognizing unity where rivalry once reigned. The Bengal tiger emerged, silent as dusk. He bowed his head slightly, an ancient sign of temporary truce. Together, the three guardians formed a circle, their energies intertwining. For the first time, they felt the enemy watching them from beyond mortal senses. A chill swept the clearing as turquoise flames flickered from tree carvings. The serpent spirits arrived, warning that the enemy harvested spiritual essence. Their message was clear: defeat would unravel every myth ever born within this sacred land. The lynx spirit revealed a hidden path leading into forbidden depths where shadows thickened unnaturally. He believed the source hid within. Every guardian felt fear but pressed on, knowing retreat meant surrendering the jungle to hollow silence and eternal night. Roots twisted unnaturally as they advanced, whispering warnings in forgotten tongues. The lion sensed his ancestors guiding him. He realized this war tested not strength but intuition. Only by reading the forest's subtle signs could they uncover the truth behind rising darkness. They entered the Absal Grove, where light bent strangely. Time felt slow and heavy. They saw silhouettes moving in unnatural rhythms, creatures shaped by stolen essence. The lion stepped forward, recognizing echoes of old spirits trapped within these twisted forms. A massive shadow beast emerged, its form constantly shifting. Its presence drained warmth from the trees. The lion felt ancient fear rise but held firm. He sensed the beast was not the enemy's origin, merely a vessel for something deeper and more cunning. The shadow lunged, but the guardians moved as one. Their combined spiritual energy forced the beast back, yet as it recoiled, dozens of faint eyes opened around them. The lion realized they stood upon a nest of darkness bred deliberately. He called upon ancient turquoise fire buried within his mane, illuminating hidden runes beneath the soil. The runes revealed truth. An ancient exiled spirit sought revenge by corrupting jungle creatures. Its influence spread silently, crafting war through manipulated instincts. The guardians formed a protective circle, channeling ancestral strength. The lion felt the exiled spirit watching, testing them. He spoke silently to the forest, promising to restore harmony. The energy around them trembled, as if acknowledging his vow. The exiled spirit appeared as a towering figure of smoke and clay-red embers. It mocked their unity, claiming the jungle ignored him for centuries. The lion saw pain within its fury. He realized compassion, not fury, might weaken this ancient enemy. Instead of attacking, the lion reached forward with turquoise light, offering understanding. The spirit hesitated, shaken by unexpected empathy, but corrupted beasts surged forward, interrupting their fragile moment. The guardians prepared for battle, knowing the path to peace remained narrow. The jungle shook as corrupted creatures poured in. The tigers roar thundered, the leopards struck with precision, and serpent spirits coiled with radiant turquoise force. Need chaos. The lion still focused on reaching the wounded heart within the exiled spirit. Vines burst from the ground, infused with darkness, trying to bind the guardians. The lion countered with ancient flame, freeing his allies. He saw the exiled spirit wavering, torn between vengeance and forgotten memories of belonging. A spirit raven landed before the lion, carrying a memory fragment showing the exiled spirit's past once a protector, betrayed by fear. The lion understood. Restoring harmony meant helping the spirit remember who he truly was, beyond bitterness and shadow. With each battle cry echoing through the grove, the lion whispered ancient truths, reminding the spirit of bonds once cherished. Shadows flickered as doubt cracked its form. The jungle sensed a potential shift, urging the lion to continue. The spirit unleashed a storm of clay-red darkness. The guardians shielded themselves as trees splintered. Yet through the chaos, the lion's turquoise aura remained steady. His calm defied the storm, slowly unraveling the darkness consuming the exiled spirit. The corrupted beasts paused, sensing change in their master. Their eyes softened as faint memories returned. The spirit struggled, torn between healing and destruction. The lion stepped closer, guiding the spirit toward the path of forgiveness carved by ancient wisdom. A final wave of darkness rose, threatening to swallow the grove. The lion stood firm, anchoring his energy deep into the earth. His turquoise flame spread across the roots, revealing the truth. The forest itself wanted the spirit restored, not destroyed. The exiled spirit howled as memories surged back, moments of unity, trust, and purpose. Darkness cracked like old stone. The lion offered acceptance, not judgment, for the first time in ages. The spirit hesitated, choosing reflection over rage. The corrupted beasts dissolved into harmless mist as the spirit's grip weakened. The guardians felt the jungle breathe easier. Still, the final decision rested with the exiled spirit. He could surrender his darkness or let it consume everything. The lion placed his paw gently upon the spirit's core, infusing turquoise warmth. The spirit trembled, feeling ancient loneliness melt. He remembered his duty, protecting, not harming. Slowly, he released the darkness he clung to for centuries. The jungle glowed as liberated energy returned to the trees. The tiger and leopard sensed balance shifting back. The exiled spirit's form shrank, becoming gentle and clear. Yet shadows lingered along the forest's deepest corners, awaiting guidance. The spirit bowed before the lion, acknowledging him as the rightful guardian of this age. He vowed to help restore the realm he once endangered. The jungle's winds hummed approval, blending ancient melodies with renewed hope. Together, the guardians walked deeper into the grove, sealing corrupted fissures and releasing trapped spirits. Each step restored harmony. The lion realized the hidden war was never about domination, but understanding the pain buried within forgotten hearts. Ancestral trees awakened, projecting visions of future peace. The lion saw countless generations living under balanced skies. His intuition, once a quiet whisper, now guided the entire forest. He knew their journey neared its sacred conclusion. The exiled spirit taught lost wisdom, revealing how darkness formed from neglect. The guardians listened, learning new ways to prevent future wars. The jungle glimmered with unity. Clay-red earth blending with turquoise light in harmonious renewal. Spirits across the realm awakened, drawn by restored harmony. They honored the lion and his allies for preserving ancient truth. The forest finally exhaled, shaking loose the last remnants of corruption. A dawn of spiritual rebirth approached. Spirits across the realm awakened, drawn by restored harmony. They honored the lion and his allies for preserving ancient truth. The forest finally exhaled, shaking loose the last remnants of corruption. A dawn of spiritual rebirth approached. The tiger, leopard, and lynx vowed to maintain unity, setting aside ancient rivalries. Their alliance formed a new foundation for the jungle's future. The lion sensed the realm entering an age of deeper wisdom, forged through shared struggle. The exiled spirit transformed into a guardian once more, embracing his true purpose. His light spread across the forest, healing scars left by centuries of darkness. The jungle's soul flourished, singing with renewed vitality. With balance restored, the guardians dispersed to their territories, connected through silent trust. The lion remained at the center, ensuring harmony endured, though the hidden war had ended. Its lessons would guide generations of spirits. With balance restored, the guardians dispersed to their territories, connected through silent trust. The lion remained at the center, ensuring harmony endured, though the hidden war had ended. Its lessons would guide generations of spirits. The forest's rhythm slowed peacefully. The lion felt no lingering shadows, only echoes of healing. His intuition sensed a new era where creatures honored their shared destiny, rather than succumbing to fear or rivalry. He walked through glowing pathways, each step reaffirming harmony. The spirits greeted him with renewed trust. The hidden war had become a sacred memory, a reminder of what true guardianship required: wisdom, compassion, and courage beyond instinct. The lion stood atop the clay-red cliff as turquoise light crowned the jungle. He understood peace was not the absence of conflict, but the mastery of inner truth. The forest bowed to its restored guardian, embracing the balance he rebuilt with unwavering spirit. As dawn touched every leaf, the lion closed his eyes, sensing perfect harmony across the realm. The hidden war faded into legend, remembered as the day unity healed ancient wounds. Guided by eternal intuition, the lion ensured the jungle's spirit stayed forever whole.